And we're live there. And we're good there. Alrighty then. Switch this to that. Come on. Come on. Where's the chat at? Oh, I don't have the chat open. That's why it's not getting the chat. Pre-trip done. I'm off to work. Enjoy, sir. Be careful out there, brother. I'm sure you are, but you know. Yo, Flug, good morning. With an 86, not bad. Not too bad at all, brother. Pre-trip is important. Yes. Yes, as Rage and I discussed last night. Pre-trip, muy importante. Okay, what do we have? We don't really have anything going on. So we're just going to go to Undercity, and we're going to just start blasting. Okay. We're just going to open up a regular portal. And that video is a teaching point? Yes. Yes, it is. One day, someone will learn a lesson. Alright, we're going to go a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got a trainee with me today. Nice. Are they just watching, or are they actually driving today? So I started blasting. Yo, what's up, Tank? How you doing this morning, brother? By the way, guys, I don't know if anyone had noticed yet. We changed our build. We are no longer a minion build with Soul Rift. We are now a Bone Spirit build. And we're just destroying. It's so much stronger than what I was doing. I'm alive. I'm glad to hear you're alive. Drive and enjoy, sir. Oh wait, you're saying he's driving? Oh, nice. Don't you like it when the trainees get to drive? Oh, it's so good. You don't really have to do a whole lot. You get to sit back and relax for the most part. Do a little blasting here. Beautiful. Yo, Darth, how you doing, brother? How is your week going so far, sir? I'm still running the full skeleton horde. Had my skeletons hitting in the billions last night. Yeah, I'm hitting significantly harder than I was. I still have a main piece for this build and a bunch of... a whole bunch of aspects that I still don't have up and going yet. I still don't have Glynn's Anvil, despite farming a whole bunch last night. I still don't have another one that helps me keep my cooldowns off of cooldown. I don't have my chest piece that I need for this build, but it's cooking. It's like, yeah, we just do way more damage than we were doing, so I'm pretty happy with it. All right, there we go. Skelly is really slow to ramp up, and once you get the like 3 unique items you need and it flies, it does. It's good. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just I want to be able to get all of the spirits flying around me, so that it's like a tornado of spirits. That's like my ultimate goal. I think it looks really cool, so that's what we're aiming for. My bad, not a he. The trainee is a she. Oh, interesting. I'm running arguably superior Necro. Corpse Lance in D3. Oh, that's right, you're playing D3 still. That doesn't even count. I was off last night, but tonight's my Friday, so after that, I'm off till Sunday. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Build runs 5 uniques in total. Uses the Undercrown, Death Grips, Blood Moon Breaches, Pact of Bone, and Bloodless Scream. I only need the chest piece And I don't even really need it. I'm not even using it right now, and I'm running it absolutely just fine. Got enough airbags. Yo, what's up, Atomic? How you doing, brother? All right, we got one of these we got to run, and we'll be good to go here. I mean, she skipped most of the safety things. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good for anyone. We don't really need the Obabos. One floor greater rift. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Not even gonna lie. Preach's daughters always get pregnant before 18. Yeah. Oh, what is that lag? No, sir. I don't know what that was. Like candy for my soul. I like candy. I'm a Snickers man. Big Snickers fan. I still haven't gotten an aspect for my boots trying to get piercing cold. Wait, you still haven't done Necro quest for the golem? Maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. I thought I had done all of the quests. Maybe this one didn't carry over from the last time I did it. I've definitely played Necro once and done the quest, but maybe it doesn't count it anymore. I can't believe Pit without doing... Wait. I can't believe you got a IGN before me. What's an IGN? Wait, what? You got a sign? What's a sign? Oh, a sign behind me? I've had the sign since Christmas. I haven't put it up until now. That's all. Basically, if you did a pit without going to the second floor. Oh, interesting. Interesting. My best friend in high school was a preacher's son. After high school, never saw him. One day, it's my last day in prison, and I'm going home. On my way out, I saw him being brought in. I'm like, no way, what's good? Wow. Wasn't that interesting? Isn't that quite spicy? Okay, let's go this way. Snickers ice cream bars is my weakness. Eh, they're okay. I'm not a big fan of the Snickers ice cream bars, though. You can set Golem to sacrifice for increased crit? I thought I have that. I'm like 99% sure I have that set already. Hold on, we'll go to town real quick since we cleared that. Yeah, you gotta do it each character? I don't think you do. Just saw that, it looks nice. Yeah, appreciate that. It matches, too. But it's the only color it comes in is teal. I can't change the color. So here, look. Look, I have Golem sacrificed. Is that not what it is? Oh, you might not be able to see it because of my big head. I have Golem sacrificed. Is that not correct? Doesn't that mean I have it done? Of course you would change it to red. Of course you would change it to red. The quest is on your log. That's why I asked. Interesting. I'm not sure. All right, there you go. You got red, sir. Are you happy? Quest always shows up, even if you've completed it. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. He doesn't have to redo it after it's been done before. I didn't think so. Wasn't aware of that. Oh, no, you're fine. A little bit of confusion never hurts anyone. Man. Just absolutely nothing. Nothing ever. Okay, so we go ahead and do that. Do it once now, and it's done forever. That's what I thought. I didn't think I had to do it anymore. Let's pull that up again. Okay. I got to power off the computer for a bit. I need to get some sleep. Not gonna lie, was up all night playing with Diamond. Yes, I am very aware. Enjoy the rest, sir. And, yeah, have fun trading. Okay. Pull that up, make sure that's good. Okay, and we're done here. We can go put these away in here for right now, because I don't need those. Go here. So, I don't have anything to sacrifice there. Oh, wait, that's because it's not on the right page. There we go. No world boss. That's fine. What do I want to take here? Nightmare, nightmare, pit, boss, pit? Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Nightmare, nightmare, pit, boss, pit. Works. Perfect. We got another one of these. I need to get this one still. I need to get 2 points into dexterity. I mean, I could... If I go here, the next 2 points can go right here, and we'll be fine. Okay. Hope to see you for your stream tonight, as long as I make it Thursday through the day. Ah, you'll be fine, sir. I'll see you later tonight, sir. Enjoy the sleep, enjoy the drive, all of the things, brother. Okay. So we go here. Kill all of these guys. What was in the chest? Oh, it was a chest. Okay. Topaz. I don't need topaz. Oh, we got another skill point. That's fine. We don't really need the skill point. She's basically a fresh CDL driver. Yeah, you ain't gonna be sleeping anytime soon, bro. You're gonna be terrified. Go. A little bit of these, those, this, that, and the other. Grab the topaz, because why not? Tell her runaway ramps are for chickens. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Sin Batman? Good morning. Pray for my truck. I mean, I'm more concerned about you than the truck, sir. Oof, Darth with a 13 on the reroll. That hurts, sir. That one hurts a little bit. No brakes, down slopes, no straps on the load. Well, you don't really want to have to use brakes on the down slope. I mean, kind of, but you really just want it to mainly just be downshifting. Ooh, 80%. Not bad, sir. 80% is pretty solid. The question is, do you stay there for the day? Oh, let me grab that chest. Or do you push your luck? Oh, for the runaway? I mean, true. If you want to use the runaway ramps, then yeah, just hold on to them brakes. Oh, it's locked, damn it. I'm praying for myself and my clutch. Just had to replace that clutch. Yeah, but don't you drive for a company truck? I'm pretty sure you drive a company truck. You really don't care about that thing. Hey, Sus, hope your day's going well. Yo, Razor, good morning, brother. How you doing today? I own the truck? I did not realize you owned your truck, sir. That sucks. I'm surprised that you are willing to train someone with you owning the truck. I don't know that I would have the fortitude to make that call, to be honest. There we go. Let's get on out of here. Would y'all believe me if I said I might be a tad sleepy? Yes. Knowing you, Snipchat, you've been up for 37.985 hours, and you've had, like, a microwaved grilled cheese to eat, and that's it. I'm getting a big payday for it, so can't complain. Oh, no, you could definitely complain. You can definitely complain. When she grinds gears and then takes a turn late and curbs your tires. Yeah, no, you could definitely complain. It's a lady, so it's good. Yeah. Let's just call it 40. Mm-hmm. Yep. 40 and a microwave grilled cheese will do that to you. For the grilled cheese was good for the effort put forth? Mm-mm. Unacceptable. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Moving to PC sounds good, sir. Okay, what do we get? Garbage. Pure garbage. Could find it. Can't find it, grind it. Yeah, you say that. But it's not your truck. It's not your truck. Minimal effort for minimal grilled cheese. Look, it's a grilled cheese. It doesn't require a whole lot of effort. I'm just saying. Okay, we got one more skill we need to grab. We'd have another nightmare dungeon, so let's go do that real quick. I would rather take the... There can always be less. I would rather take the toast that you put into the toaster and just make buttered toast than try to turn that into grilled cheese, sir. I would rather put jelly and butter on it. Had to send the kid home till training was done, so yeah. Oh, nice. Guys, I don't think I'm living this one down. Definitely not. Nah, you are definitely not living this one down. Grab those. There we go. Kids are great as long as they're other people's kids. See, I'm the opposite. I don't like other people's kids. Now that my kids are grown, nah. Give me my kids every day of the week. Grab that protection shrine, probably the best idea. My children will hear the horrors of the microwave grilled cheese? Oh, absolutely. Your children, your children's children. You're lucky I don't make a YouTube video about your microwave grilled cheese, sir. I have 3 kids. I wouldn't trade for the world for them. Exactly. Do it. Oh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Let the world decide whether he's allowed to continue making his grilled cheese or not. probably need to grab those. Oh, an amulet, huh? Is carrying a Pit 150 and 230 decent? I'm not sure. That would be a question for Snipchat and Diamond. I have never done a 150, so I'm not sure what would be considered good or bad. I mean, I would assume that 230 is pretty good. But I don't know. Oh, you know what? I probably need to go this way. It says there is 0 grill involved. It is proper to call it a grilled cheese. Isn't more of a radio cheese? Well, technically, what did you call it? You didn't call it a grilled cheese. You called it a toasty, ham and cheese toasty or something. Oh, I don't know what he called it. A toasted cheese? Yeah. He had some nonsense name for it. Some nonsense name. Alright, let's grab all of this stuff. And beautiful. Cheese and ham toasty is top tier? Yeah, you really just need to make a grilled cheese. This is the last trip before I go on my vacation. You were just on vacation for a month, sir. What do you mean another 2 weeks? Yo, throat hugs. What's up, brother? 53, not too bad. Internet has been down for 12 hours. Some maintenance run on it. Hopefully it gets fixed soon, sir. There's not even a toaster. It's more of a soggy cheese. Because you toast it in a pan. Well, Snipchat toasts it in the toaster and then puts it in the microwave. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I have to say. You don't need to say any more. Taking the kids and the wife to Hawaii. Hopefully it's a good trip, sir. Sounds awesome. All right, we're gonna try to run Torment 6. I'm gonna try to run Torment 6. Yeah, see, Tank knows what I mean. Mm-hmm. Nope, that's a dead end. I have a toasty maker. I don't. What the hell is that? Isn't that just a pan? So you have a pan? Is that what you're telling me? Yo. Diamond with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Diamond. Welcome in, raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of Evo. Yo, what's up, work? How you doing, brother? It's been a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well. I just got my brand new PC, so I'm happy. Ryzen 9 and a 5070. Well, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, because that's a really good PC. Better than my only issue is my window key randomly deactivated. You can buy keys on the internet for like a few bucks. Yo, Drugula, what's up, brother? Alright, off to try to sleep, but I doubt I will. Well, enjoy whatever it is you're going to do, sir. Enjoy not having to drive, at least. Windows Insider is free. I mean, there's all kinds of places that you can get them. I don't know how your Windows key deactivated. I've never heard of that. That's wild. Ooh, baby, what is that lag about? I don't know why it's doing that today. But I am not a fan, especially on hardcore, though. You know, I bought it from the internet. I only paid... Oh, okay. So you didn't really lose out too much. Mine has a button that will turn off buttons you can configure. Default is turn off windows. Interesting. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on there. There we go. Okay. Pick up all of these so that we're not deado. Level up a couple of these. We'll put 3 here. Put that in there so we get another one. Let's see if we can get this to 24. 24. 24. Beautiful. 12 hours of relaxing. Nice. It's from Windows, the beta program. Sounds about right. I didn't get the alert that you were on. I missed it. Yo, Lady Phoenix, it's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. I appreciate you showing up this morning, too, by the way. Okay. Windows is saying that need a genuine or something sort. Maybe they got a system, got very good, and it detects. I doubt it. I have no idea, though. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for the raid, Diamond. Hopefully you have a good night, too. Okay. We go do Avarshan on tier 5. Tier 4, we should be fine. Contacted my broadband provider yesterday, Thursday. They are upgrading my gigabyte line to 2 gig symmetrical. Interesting. I mean, you do work from home, so maybe you do legit need it, but I would imagine most people don't. Easy. It's so cold here. I'm limiting a burrito. You're imitating a burrito. I like burritos. Burritos are delicioso. In my puffy blanket in bed. I can't say that I blame you. I also have some items that I don't need, and we're gonna pick up the crude hammer. Okay. Now I gotta edit 500 photos to my first paid photo shoot. Oh, congratulations, work. That's awesome. Yep, costed me next to nothing for the upgrade. You lucky SOB. My upgrade cost like double the cost of mine. And I'm not even at 2 gigs. I'm at 1 gig. We're getting chaos. Absolutely getting chaos. I eat the fuck out of burritos, so keep that cover down. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we don't really need any of this now, do we? Will of Rathma. We don't need real Will of Rathma at all. Okay. Burn those. We got this bad boy here. Did I not get... Oh, I did. It's over here on the ground. We'll grab that too as well. Yo, Slayer, good morning, sir. How are you doing on this fine day? What did I just find? Oh, another Gloom Word. I mean, we could compare it to the Gloom Word. You read it how my mind typed it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's compare these 2 Gloom Words. Int Fort Res Poison. Int Life Damage. Nope. Okay. Yep, this one's just better all the way around. Okay, cool. That's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm good. Hope you are too. I am. I've recorded most of the talking head portion of the YouTube video that I needed today. I think there's one more section I need to record that I didn't think about until after I was finished all of my recording. So all I got to do tomorrow is do a few hours of editing, and hopefully we'll get it posted. So yeah, pretty excited about that. We got this point here. Beautiful. I don't know what that lag is. What did one nut say as he chased another nut? I'm a cashew. That's pretty good. Panda walked into a bar and says to the bartender, I'll have a scotch and Coke. Thank you. Sure thing, the bartender replies, but asks, but what's with the big paws? The panda holds up his hand and says, I was born with them. I'm sorry, this is one of the few times where Stream Elements wins. What I got? Sublime. Yo, what's up, Merc? How you doing this morning, sir? I copied too much. There we go. Sublime, what I got. Sublime's pretty good. I think Sublime is... I think Sublime gets a little too much hate. 88, it's not too bad though, Merc. How is the Diablo adventure going with your build? So I did switch the build, Slayer. We were doing a minion soul rift. I wasn't feeling it. We switched to a bone spirit build with little spinny bone spirits, and it is significantly better. Yeah, it is way much better. I just wanted to see what those things did. I'm glad I liked it a lot. Oh. All right. We do need to do a pit, so. Is this the right version? This is the right version. Sounds funny. Okay. Punched holes. At least I'm not 0 like last night. 0? Yeah, the zeros from yesterday were insane. The zeros, like the rolls lately have been absolutely nutty, to be honest. There's been so many ties at like the high and low end that it's just kind of shocking, to be honest. Have a good day, sir. I go to lunch. Yo, enjoy the lunch, brother. Thank you for stopping in today. All right, kill those guys. Grab the artillery shrine. Let's see here. Deado. Boss is one shot. Literally just one shot the boss. I like it. All right, a couple more upgrades here. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Tyrael. We got a pair of pants, which means there is a chance that we could have gotten Glyn's Anvil. We did not get Glyn's Anvil. Son of a monkey's uncle. I don't even know right now. We could probably get this damage right here. That flat damage is probably not a bad idea. Let's go see what We still don't have any bosses coming up. We got some war plans. We could do Nightmare, Nightmare, Pit, Undercity, Undercity with a grand amount of gems. That's not too bad. We got layer bosses. We're going to put a point into Greater Nemesis Portal for layer bosses. I do think we're going to bump it up to Torment 5, despite not having... Man, Torment 6 would be really nice. We really need greater layer keys to drop. We really, really need greater layer keys to drop because we need to go farm the Butcher. The Butcher has the chest that we need. We're going to go do some level 6. We're going to go farm some Helltide for a little bit, actually. Can I get some Helltide in here? Helltide, Helltide, Pit, Undercity, Undercity. It's not really what I want. I don't want double Undercity. It really doesn't do a whole lot for me. I don't have a whole lot of keys. Oh, I could do a Butcher, but I don't get the key for it. Why? I'm pretty sure I don't get the key if I do this. Let's see what happens here. We're definitely going to drop it down, though, because Butcher is a spicy boy. We're not going to do Butcher on Torment 6. We're going to do him on Torment 4. Wait, I didn't start it yet, did I? I think I selected it, but I didn't start it. Okay. Oh. Wait, I did? Why can't I do Butcher? Oh, do I have to do him on level 6? Oh, that's not gonna be usable at all. Did you want some of my greater layer keys? Not really using them. Razor, we're doing hardcore solo self-found for right now, so unfortunately we're not taking any help. But I do appreciate the offer, though. My friend has 12 Mephisto keys. Room for 2. Guys, if anyone needs some Mephisto runs, Ketter's got 2 spots open for a whole bunch of keys. Hop in with him, go get some items, enjoy the loot. I mean, we take the Grigor, we take the Pit, we'll take the Undercity. We'll do... I really don't want that either. Let's re-roll again. Oh, Mrs. Sus is here. Mrs. Sus didn't come say hi? What? That's unacceptable, chat. Unacceptable. Ooh, grand amount of Obdicite. We might go the grand amount of Obdicite. I did? You ignore me? I didn't even see you. You should have poked to me. Hold on, chat. I didn't get to say hi to Mrs. Sus. I'll be right back. Okay. We are back. Oh, what's up, Hop Girl? How you doing this morning? Okay. We got this one. We're going to do the Pit and then 2 Helltides. Just because I can microwave cheese sandwiches. Anyone? Just because you can microwave a cheese sandwich doesn't mean you should microwave a cheese sandwich. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to tell you. Some things in life are just better left undone. And microwaving a cheese sandwich is one of those things that is better left undone. Already done? Sir. Sir. Am I gonna have to have a talk with your parents? Am I gonna have to have a talk with your parents? I feel like this is unacceptable behavior. You should know better. You're a grown man. I am hungry. I will take some. You're gonna take a microwaved grilled cheese? Yo, Star Knight with the raid. Star Knight, thank you so much for that raid. I greatly appreciate it, brother. Hopefully you had a good stream. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, I'm a highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad. And we play a lot of D4 here. Ooh, we got an ancestral something out of that. We got an ancestral something out of that. Microwave grilled cheese. No. Unacceptable. Butcher mythic drop rate is so much better than other bosses. I got 20 mythics from 140 chests last night. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's also not bad or great either. We have this thing that toasts in the microwave. Like if you put it in a panini press, it's like from Kmart. I never used it. I just prefer the press. Apparently it gets crunchy though. Interesting. I feel like Snipchat could use one of those. When do I ever do anything acceptable? I mean, you hang out with Diamond. That's pretty acceptable. Bro, give me the upgrade. Bro, it's a 70% chance. Give me the upgrade. Jesus. God. 84%. Not bad. Not too bad at all. We love Diamond. Oh, yes. Of course. We got a two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon with intellect and weapon damage and an all damage multiplicative. We're going to hang on to that in case we need to use that. 3%. And that's what you get for microwaving grilled cheese. Diamond's wonderful, no lie. Oh yeah, Diamond's great. We very much enjoy hanging out with the one, the only. With my sandwich, I still only get 3%. No, the sandwich is why you get 3%. Why you get 3%. But what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do these. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna bump it up to tier 6. We're gonna try to get some. You are left with 3% because I am hungry and I took the 97. Wait, did you actually get 97? Surely you did not get 97. Grilled cheese. Unacceptable. Oh, okay. My 18 looks down on your microwaving cheese sandwich sus. I would like to draw attention to the fact that more you try to draw people away from the microwave grilled cheese, the more join the cult. I don't care how many people drink the Kool-Aid, it's still poison, okay? It's still poison, okay? Yeah, I need to get back to work. Yo, Alpha, have a good one, brother. Appreciate you stopping in this morning. Let's go here. Let's go here on Torment 6. I mock the cult. Exactly. Thank you. Someone with some common sense. Unfortunately, common sense is not common these days. We really need... Microwave grilled cheese is good. Negative, good sir. Negative, Ghost Rider. I didn't join a cult, I'm just hungry. I mean, if you're just hungry and you want some food, sure, why not? If you're trying to tell me that if you have the time and the means, that microwaving a grilled cheese is superior and acceptable, I'm sorry. It's just not and not. My friend has 11 Mephisto keys. Stop yucking my yum. I thought you said that people were joining the cult, sir. What happened to people joining the cult? Even better, add ketchup. Look, there was one point in time where I used to eat my steak with ketchup. I'm gonna cook you chocolate self-saucing pudding. What the hell is... Oh, we talked about that, didn't we? We talked about that. I feel like that was one of the first times you were in here, too. I don't use the microwave at all. I like it. Approved. Even better, add ketchup. No. Nope, 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 nope. That's the wrong way. The cult makes shitty cookies, stay away from them. And bad Kool-Aid. I'm making cookies today. I like cookies today, chat. I'm a big fan of cookies. Cults never end well, stay away in general. It sounds like you know this from personal experience, Hop Girl. Is you have a story for us? Can you say self-saucing on Twitch? Is it safe for work? Out of 10, can confirm. The microwave that I have in the kit Hennis used just for the click showing the hour. What were the... Oh, the kitchen. I was about to say, what the hell did I just read? Chocolate chip cookies? I don't think they're chocolate chip cookies, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I'm going to put this phone in the microwave. Maybe don't put your phone in the microwave. If you put your phone in the microwave, how is Snipchap supposed to make his grilled cheese? I would like to preface by saying, the only reason I made microwave grilled cheese and spoke of it was a quick, I'm hungry and don't want a dirty dish alternative. Not the correct way, but a solid substitute if you're feeling lazy. You and I both know that's not true. It started with a conversation about you saying that if you're inebriated, it's acceptable. And I had completely disagreed. In my situation, I said it's never acceptable. Heaven's Gate, Jonestown, Hale Bop. I don't need to be in a cult to know it ends badly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what any of the things that just came out of my mouth were. Okay, bye-bye, Alpha. Have a good one, sir. Ew, brother, ew, indeed. We've seen what Snipchat does to grilled cheese. Don't trust their cookies. Suspicious. They're not wrong. It's never acceptable. Oh, poor Snipchap. It is acceptable when I'm high and lazy. Oh, Snipchap, Snipchap, Snipchap. After I should not be trusted with the hot stove when partaking. I mean, we're talking about grilled cheese. Even people with high and lazy, even people high and lazy have standards. American cheese on American bread. What's American bread? Personally, if I'm making a grilled cheese, sourdough. All day, every day. If I don't have if I don't have sourdough, my chances of making grilled cheese plummet. The acceptable method is 2 slices of white sugar bread cake material, 2 slices of mystery cheese substance, put the cheese between the sugar bread, mush down on it with the palm of your hand, resulting in substance's cheese sandwich. Absolutely not. Please remind me, chat, to never let Flug cook a grilled cheese for me. In fact, I would say, when high, their standards are higher. Have you not read Snoop Dogg's cookbook? There's a reason he's besties with Martha Stewart. You got a point. You got a point. American bread resembles bread but has tons of sugar in it. Some countries call it cake. Sounds delicious if you ask me. Honey wheat bread for my grilled cheese? Hell no. Sourdough or go home. What are you talking about? Let's get out of that circle. Don't know what's going on over there, but I do not want to be any part of it. Hence the birth of the microwaved grilled cheese. Use donuts for grilled cheese bread. Now that is something that I may be able to get behind. Yo, what's up, Waj? How you doing, brother? Oh shit, I'm full. Okay. If you can effectively cook while stoned, you're not stoned enough. Interesting. My friend has 9 Mephisto keys. Yo, chat, if anyone's trying to get on a Mephisto run, hit up Keter. Still turned you into red spots and dust. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, we're going to turn in all of this stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't need any of that. And back in. I eat grilled cheese with ham. In Australia, we sometimes call them toasties, but I prefer using croissants instead of bread. I like to make buffalo chicken grilled cheese or chicken bacon ranch grilled cheese. I know it's not really grilled cheese at that point, but it is delicious, so... Just having a banter of Brits versus US. Oh, it's good. I know you guys are just joking around most of the time, and I'm joking around with you guys. It's just all fun and games. All in the name of fun. Buck Tank's Country Tea. What's wrong with it? Oh, because, I see. We love baked beans, toasties, Heinz all the way. Baked beans, toasties? Okay, I don't know what that is about, but that sounds unacceptable. Honestly, you can keep the tea in the harbor. It's the best tea y'all Yanks have ever made. Oh, damn. It's okay. I don't really like tea unless it's twisted tea. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I've seen you lot trying to make a cup of tea, and the harbor was the best place for it. I don't drink tea, so I would 100% agree with you. I'll be honest, I much prefer iced tea and coffee over hot tea coffee. Oh, see, I love hot. I'll drink hot coffee in the summer. I'll drink hot coffee in the summer. It could be 90 degrees outside, and I'm still drinking a hot cup of coffee. Easy peasy up the torment. I don't know about that. We're already on the highest torment that I have unlocked at the moment. Pretty great, actually. We have a special toasty machine that seals the beans in. So you can pick them up like a sandwich toast pocket of baked beans, like hot lava. And so crunchy. I'm going to take your word for that one. I'm going to take your word for that. When you're safe, DM in Discord. Okay. Let me see what you got here. Okay. What did I mix? Beans on toast is okay, but not microwave. I never said beans on toast was okay. I've never had it, so I cannot say or deny the fact that it is or is not good. Back to the grilled cheese toasty thing. For me, it's 100% homemade bread. I'll do make sourdough. I use bacon and brie in mine with a touch of cranberry sauce. Interesting. Can't go wrong if it's brie veal, man. I don't even know what that is, Lady Phoenix. All right, chat. I did want to let you guys know that our one and only Lex Sin 81, you guys know that he does the sus of the day stuff. Well, he also does sus of the month. And last month's sus of the month was none other than AK. I don't know that AK is in here, but AK hit a natural. I think it was a natural. It was either natural or I'm not sure if it was natural, but he's hit 69 twice last month, which is impressive on the 2nd and the 10th. So AK won sus of the month last month, which means he will also be added into the queue to have a plaque made for him. If you guys want to watch Lex make the plaques, make sure you go follow Lex and you can see him do all of the fancy things. Also, if you guys want to go check out the little visual that Lex makes in Discord where he posts all of the susses of the day and the susses of the month, make sure you guys go do that as well. He puts a lot of effort into it and they look fantastic. Okay, it's a quick, cheap meal that has a surprising amount of protein. Well, yeah, beans have a lot. Watching the plaque making was genuinely interesting. Oh, and it's great. He does such a good job, too. I forgot to spend my obabos. We are on Torment 6. Hopefully we get some good things from the Obabos here. We have 1, 2, we got 3. So Bulwark, Aphotic Primal, and Embattled. That's unfortunate. A 43 for the reroll. You know what the Obabo vendor is bugged in Temis? Yes, I actually... Oh, you know... I might actually want to go to Karagar and use that Obabo vendor because I do want the unique chess piece. I didn't even consider that. Generally, I just like to do the one in Temis because I like getting the legendaries. I usually don't want uniques. How is it bugged? You can't get uniques from the one in Temis, but you can get uniques at the other ones. Did we get one? Nope. Nope. And nope. Hope the rolls will be in your favor, chat. Absolutely. We got Heavenly Strength again. We got Heavenly Strength again. And Coagulation. Well, that's not what we want. Are there any vendors better than others? They're not better. It's just... Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, Max Life Cold Res? We might keep that just for the Max Life roll. It's not really better, but if you do want a chance to get Mythics and Uniques, you have to go outside of Temis. Any of the other Obabo vendors can do it, but the one in Temis, you will only get up to Legendary. Looking forward for the All Sus 69 roll. Oh, yeah. All right, we got 325. We got 2 chances, 3 chances, 4, 5, 6 chances here. Shielding Bones. Dominance. Heavenly Strength again. Crippling Darkness. Necrotic. I'm really starting to wonder if I even can get this right now. I'm really starting to wonder if it's even possible. Didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. It's not something that I usually think about, especially considering I also don't consider that people may not know it, because for me it's like, oh yeah, duh. But I realize other people may not realize that, so. Okay. Let's go down here. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, you are correct, sir. Grab that, grab this, grab that, grab the helm, grab all of the things. Let's go down here. Not getting it today? I really don't think that I am, honestly. Bro. Oh, man, oh, shit! I thought I was gonna get that click off in time. I'm not sure what's up with the lag spikes today, but I am not a fan. There we go. Boom shakalaka. A two-handed axe is not going to give us what we need. I wonder how much will you like the Necro from this point, since the Necro Hardcore is most alive so far? It's been doing pretty good. I think the fact that I'm also running the Druid's Bulwark with the Rogue Dusk, the Dusk Shroud that gives me more damage protection, I think that has a lot to do with why I'm still alive at this point. I've got a lot of defensives, and I still don't even have Glenn's Anvil on either. So at this point, and I still don't have the unique chess piece that I need either. There's multiple aspects that I'm supposed to use that I don't have. Like, it's like I'm not even close. Not even close to being capped out on this build. And it's been pretty fun so far. That's okay. I'm in 14 Paragons. You can start sharing and trading with chat. I'm only 136, sir. Only 136. We're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, in 14 Paragons. Ah, yes, true. In 14 Paragons. I misunderstood what you said. That's on me. I can go here. Farming Helltide is good for, remember I'm a newer player, so right now I'm looking for greater layer keys, googly moogly. And because I just opened up Torment 6, my chance for greater layer keys has been increased now that I'm in Torment 6. So, because I have a lot of chests to open up, I have pretty good chances of finding layer keys from the chests that you open in Helltides. So right now, I'm just farming Helltides because I need greater layer keys to go do Butcher, because Butcher drops the chest piece that I need. So that is why we are doing what we are currently doing. Oh, hello, Hellfire Ring. Ooh, got too spicy. Nope, 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 we're out of there. Too spicy for me. Alright, we're good there. Let's go ahead and hop down this way. I might have to set up my desk tomorrow. I'm expecting my monitor. Yeah, you definitely should get on that. That way, when it gets up, there's no waiting around. It's about 10 hours away right now. Oh, I'm sure you're very excited. So it should be delivered tomorrow. Nice. I keep my fingers crossed for you that it gets delivered in one piece with nothing wrong. I know that would be my main concern, is it's going to show up and there's going to be something wrong. Especially with such a big, beautiful monitor like that. Well, now I'm worried. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yo, Cypher, good morning, sir. Go ahead and crack that bad boy. Grab these guys. Oh, okay, we're full again. Let's go ahead and toss all the blues on the ground for right now. Generally everything as I ordered has been arrived well. Most of my stuff always is arrived pretty good. Usually when I have an issue, it's because someone didn't check the specifications when they ordered the thing, and what shows up is not what we expected to show up. Not necessarily an issue with the mail delivery service, more so something else. Who cares if I order through Amazon? They can fix it. Oh, Amazon's great. Well, usually Amazon's great. Just to do it. Oh, we're definitely doing it. All right, let's go over here and see if we can get the rest of the chest in this other area. Okay. Yo. Look for it. What's going on, sir? Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully you had a fantastic stream today. I'm assuming that you were playing some Diablo. It's the only thing I've ever seen you play or stream has been Diablo, honestly. But Raiders, if you don't know who I am, I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here. We are currently playing a solo self-found Hardcore Necromancer. Yo, and you were streaming D4, hell yeah. You know what, I should probably go over here. We should probably go back to town and salvage all the stuff that we... Oh, shit. I need to go, gotta go right now. Where is the... Where's the closest? Oh, here it is. I don't know that we're gonna have time. We have 17 seconds. We gotta book it. We gotta book it. Oh, we just barely made it. Ooh, we just barely made it in time. Okay. Do we have any blues that we can toss on the ground? We got a couple blues that we can toss on the ground. We don't really need. Means we can pick up 2 more yellows, couple pairs of boots. Sure, why not? Let's go. Let's see. What did we find? I'm guessing we didn't find much of anything. Maximum resource, don't really need. Lucky hit, don't really need. Vulnerable and physical damage is interesting, though. Unfortunately, I think I'd rather take the max life in hardcore over the GA to lucky hit. And we already have all damage in vulnerable anyways, so we're not really losing out on a whole lot. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to put that here. We need 1 more to get that big old chunk of damage there. We have 2 Undercities. I don't really want to do an Undercity at the moment, though. I wonder if there's anything in the shop. The shop is lit up for some reason. I wonder if they started putting the free items into the shop yet. Recommended for you. I'm guessing probably no. There's supposed to be free items for the week. I don't see any free items, though. No, there's no free items. I mean, I guess we could, you know what? We don't really have a whole lot of Obabos either. We could toss some of these in here, see what we get. Transmute those. Transmute those. Transmute those. Okay. Do I have an Obabo? We do have an Obabo. So let's go ahead and use the Obabo one for right now. Actually, you know what? No. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and do my Undercity runs first. And then we're going to use an Obabo escalation sigil to try and get some more runs at uniques, legendaries and uniques, to be honest. Yo, Prophecy. Good morning, sir. How you doing on this fine day? 47. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right dead smack in the middle. I'm gonna guess you're probably gonna reroll, though. And there's the reroll. While 47 is nice dead smack in the middle, you've got some points saved up. Not too surprising that you rerolled. I would have rerolled as well. And a 71. Oh, a 7 streak. Look, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much for the 7 streak and the support. Grab the beacon. Let's go over here. Get out of there. You can't escape the sus. Why would you ever want to escape the sus, sir? Go ahead and clear all of those guys out. We got another beacon down here that I should probably clear. Oh, we got ourselves a little gobby boy. Easy peasy one shot. Go up here. Princess Sakyalingua. Yo, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and I play a lot of D4. How you doing today? Grab this. Clear those. Oh my god, Bon Voyage. Kill these guys because we don't need them anymore. We need a little Bone Storm. Another little Spirit Beacon. There we go. And Deado. 38. Not too bad look. Could definitely be better. But not too bad. Alright, what do we get? Did we get anything? Nope, not really. Well, we tried. Waj with a 40. 105 here today? What, you mean like temperature? It's going to be 105 degrees? Doing all right. I'm an English teacher who was raised by truck drivers, and I'm just getting back into D4 after about a year off. Well, you've picked a fantastic time to get back into D4. It's really good right now. It's really, really good. If you have any questions or if you need any help, let me or chat know, and I'm sure we can get someone to help you out. Even if I am playing hardcore, I've got lots of softcore characters I can swap over to and help you out if we need to. And so can chat. There's usually always someone in chat that can help you out too. Waj with a 65. Yesterday, 104. The day before, 102. Nope, you can keep all of that. I want nothing to do with it. On its way to ya? I hope not. Like, severely hope not. Oh, yes, chat. If anyone's looking for a clan to join, we have people that play in the morning, the evening, the afternoon, people that play hardcore, softcore. We have lots of people that are helpful. If you guys are looking for a clan, send us a request, and we will try to get you in here as soon as we can. It's also been a few days since I've checked the clan request hotline. I should probably go and check that here after this Undercity. 104 and humidity is a crime against humanity. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. Rage is in, like, the actual South. Yeah. And I work outside. Rage does a lot of work outside as well. We are not... we are very familiar with the humidity and the heat. South Mississippi. Yep. I'm also South Carolina. Oh. Now, if you don't want to say, you don't have to. Obviously, I would never ask exactly where you're from. But are you like the Charleston side, or are you more like Greenville area? Are you near Charlotte? Like, what part of Columbia? What part of South Carolina are you from? Upstate. Okay, so you're talking like Spartansburg, Greenville, Clemson area, all that stuff. I'm also south of you, Australia. True. True, Dobby. I guess technically you are south of us as well. Let's go over here. Let's grab this brazier. Perfect. Okay. It's been hot for the UK lately. Peaked at 34°C, 93 Fahrenheit the other day. 82% humidity where I'm. The other day, I had a friend from Louisiana over there during the week and messaged me going, "Why is it so hot and humid?" The irony was before he flew over, it was, "Oh, I'm from the swamp. I can handle humidity." That's funny. I mean, generally, Louisiana's pretty spicy, especially if you live like anywhere near New Orleans. New Orleans? Yo, Rekka, what's up, brother? Yeah, usually if you're anywhere New Orleans, it can get pretty spicy down there. 60%? I don't believe that for a second. It hits different over here in the UK, the amount of people who come to the UK in the summer and can't handle it. I mean, the thing is, though, like, if you look at a map, the UK is pretty far north. The UK is, like, on par as far as location north up the globe with, like, Maine. Nowhere close to the south. So you kind of don't assume that it's that hot over there. But I believe because of the currents that run from the Caribbean to the UK, that's why it gets so spicy. I could be wrong, but I believe that's how it works. New Orleans was straight hell. Yes, Mrs. Suss has been in New Orleans multiple times. She knows. When I was in a hospital after almost dying 3 years ago, I had a nurse from Uganda asking me, how do we live with the heat? Uganda? I'd imagine Uganda gets crazy hot. It's an island, so 100% humidity in the summer. I mean, that makes sense as well. But, like it's way, way up there compared to something like Florida. So we get days for 43 degrees Celsius. 43 degrees. Oh, in Australia? Oh, I believe that. 43 is like what? Like 110, I believe? I miss my coastal California weather. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's basically like no humidity in California. So much worse in the UK, apparently. I really don't have any desire to go to the UK, so y'all can keep it. I'm gonna pass. Y'all northerners aren't ready for the south. Oh, we got some chest armors to check out. Most California is basically a desert. Yeah, but it's beautiful out there. I've been there before. It's very nice. We don't get time to climatize to it either. 2 weeks ago, it was 11C and hailing in my area. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Still no frickin' Glenn's Anvil. Bruh. I'm gonna lose my mind. Legitimately. To then jump to 34C at 100%, 80% humidity, that's a spike. That would definitely take some getting used to. We left that country years ago and we found new land. We ain't going back. Nah, I'm definitely not going back. Absolutely not. Ooh, I got 2 chances here. No Glenn's Anvil. What is this? That's a helm? I don't really want to use a helm. We can try pants, though. We can get Glenn's Anvil on pants. I cannot, though. I cannot apparently get Glenn's Anvil. Are you still missing viewers out? Are you still helping? Yeah. T-Fay, if you need help with anything on softcore, I have no problem swapping over to whatever character I need to help you on softcore. Australia, depending on when you are, when it's above 40, you can go cook an egg on the sidewalk. Jesus. Forget about driving a car? No, thank you. He will PK you in hardcore. Well, I mean, I have been known to accidentally have some influence on people dying in hardcore. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I am legally obligated to say. I just need help leveling up my Spiritborn. I want to try and learn how to play Spiritborn if it's not too much trouble. Do you need like help getting to 70, or what exactly do you like? How much leveling up? Are you trying just to, like, power level some Paragon points? Like, what are you trying to do? Keep my Hardcore Necro far away. Got it. I mean, my Hardcore Necro is doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Damage to healthy enemies. I should probably try to get that. That's a 25% jump. Yeah, I need help getting to 70. What are you at right now, Tifa? I mean, I can come help you for a little bit. Whisper Cash is definitely the best, but I don't mind helping. I don't mind helping at all. This is so easy to do. 1. That's fine. We'll help you out for a little bit at least. Here is my BattleNet, Tifa. Go ahead and send me a friend request, and I'll get you in here, and we'll do some pit grinding. I can run him some pits. If you want to hop in here too, Dobby, we can do something together for a little bit. Looks sick as hell. What, my Necro or my Barbarian? I think the Necro is awesome. I'm very much enjoying it. I've switched over. I've switched from Soul Rift Summoner to Bone Spirit Teleport Sever, whatever it's called. There we go. Okay, Dobby has joined. Just waiting for T-Fay. T-Fay, if it's easier, here I come to wreck the day. That's not surprising. If it's easier, T-Fay, if you want to put your BattleNet into Twitch chat, I can copy and paste it from Twitch chat if I need to. I know if you're running on console, it can be a little bit more difficult. Oh, I do need to drop it. Good call. Good call, Dobby. What does Dobby have? Air of Perdition, not too bad. What kind of gloves you got? Vulnerable, Crit Strike, those are not too shabby. Yo, Bice, look, good morning, sir. Alright, gotcha, T-Fay, get on in here. Oh, I can add you. Game is just taking forever to load. Not a problem. If you're doing some pits and have an extra spot, I jump in. Yeah, Princess. If you want to hop in, Princess, here's my BattleNet. We got one spot we can hook you up with. Dobby, what are you comfortable with for running pits? Like, if we run, like, 115, 110, like, we just need to burn through as many as possible, honestly. I'm thinking maybe, like, 110? 120 very fast? Okay, we can do 120. Princess, go ahead and join in on us. We got a spot ready for you. I'm guessing... Oh, that is Princess. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go ahead and change it to 120. And let's go, baby. Yo, Spooky, what's up, brother? I think that Dobby is a hell of a lot stronger than I am. Is Spirit a fun class? I've only played Warlock Paladin since I've come back, ever since Spiritborn released. Spiritborn is pretty good, Tife. There's one in particular that's a lot of fun. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's kind of like a dodging, teleporting, poison tornado looking thing. You're on softcore character for now, I see. Yep, someone needed some help grinding some pit levels and some pit levels and a power level. Yo, Renee, what is going on? It's Swarm Evade. Well, I appreciate you letting me know, Renee, because I had no freaking clue. Apparently, it's called Swarm Evade. And it looks like an absolute blast. Basically, you're this Spiritborn who just goes dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge all over the place. And you have a spinning hurricane of green goo spinning around you. I don't really know what it is. Oh, wait, we can grab this. And then we put that in there, and that gives us another point. And it didn't even matter. Okay. Super gear dependent. Oh, is it really? Oh, well, that's a little rough then. I knew it was an evade, but I couldn't remember the... I mean, I kind of figured it was an evade. It's always an evade, so... Apparently, I have a gift here. A bird box. We'll take a bird box of talismans. All right, let's go ahead and run another one. Okay, let's go up this way. I played PoE for a while, and now I am stuck on a damn boss for half an hour already, so rage quit. Yeah. Are you underpowered, or are you struggling with, like, the mechanics of the boss? Mechanics? Gotcha. Yeah, it definitely requires, like, actual effort to beat some of those bosses. My hardcore character, I had clearing T3 pits yesterday where there were 10 minutes remaining in Paragon 94. That's not bad. I just got up to T6 on my hardcore character. Oh, it's Carl. What's up, Carl? How you doing this morning, brother? 71. Bad. Put that in there. We'll grab this. If you're all leveling him, then why are y'all leaving the pit with 3 more levels of enemies to kill it? Because someone else in the group is here for pit levels, or for glyph levels as well. We got 1 for leveling, and we got 1 for glyph levels. I'm feeling murderous for some goblins. When do the goblin events start? I also heard we're supposed to be getting free items. Where are my free items? You know how mad I would have been if I had gotten Glenn's Anvil on one of these items? I'd have been so upset. I'd have been so tomorrow. Really? That sucks. First phase goes fine, then he changes to a dog and goes full health again, and I get froze and murdered. Damn, Daniel. Damn. That is unfortunate. Multi-phase bosses can be a little annoying. Did you play Elden Ring, Renee? I hate Elden Ring? Oh, well, that's not good. I loved Elden Ring. I thought Elden Ring was fantastic. Not my type of game. I mean, isn't that kind of like what Path of Exile 2 is like a more Elden Ring style ARPG? Have a good day, everyone. Off to work. Yo, googly moogly. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good day at work, sir. I wanted to smush them dead, but no goblins at all today. I was greatly disappointed. I'm starting to wonder if, like, the event has even started yet, because I thought it was supposed to start today as well, but I haven't seen a particularly noticeable number of goblins either, to be honest. Like the dude on the horse. Yes. Like the dude on the horse. I used to play Elden Ring, but I got stuck on the boss before the capital area, and I quit. Oh. I beat Elden Ring multiple times. Well, there are multiple dudes on horses that are, like, open world bosses, not, like, main storyline bosses. Rage with a song request. Pennywise back in Derry. I have no idea what that even is. All right, let's go ahead and grab this song request real quick. Go over here. Put that in there. Add to queue. Skip. Like the one you fight right before you enter the capital. He can rain down like red. Oh, yes. There's a little trick to killing that guy. You can lure him to the ledge, and he can do an attack that will force him to move forward and essentially kill himself. If you're on a rock that is like slightly lower in front of him, he literally will kill himself and you get credit. If there's an event, I wouldn't expect giant goblin statue. There is the giant goblin statue usually in the game. Haven't gotten an update yet, so yeah. It's a video. Gotta link you. I don't know if it's on Spotify. It seems like it is. I found it. Just looked it up for the start time. It's 1 p.m. Ah, gotcha. Appreciate that, Spooky. It's a pretty good song. It's quite catchy. I dimmed the video for later. I mean, the song itself is quite catchy. Runs until June 9th with his nice. Yep. Unfortunately, I have PTR to do tomorrow, so I'm not going to enjoy as much goblins. I also heard that it was Mother's Embrace as well. I don't know if that's true or not, which means extra gold and extra experience for you guys, which will be fantastic. Fuck, that's 3 a.m. here? Oof. Yeah, I mean, it'll be running for basically a week, so you're fine. Yo, Rain, good morning, sir. How have you been, brother? I can't do it. I'll be designated driver for the hospital. I might be gone all that day. Well, that's unfortunate. But don't worry. It'll be going for a long time. It's a whole week of Goblin and XP and all kinds of other ridiculous good stuff. Makes me sad? Oh, don't be too sad. You'll get it. You just won't be able to get it as soon as the rest of us. That's all. I'm not going to do it at all because it's going to be just PTR for the first few days for me. Yo, Zaraf, good morning, brother. Bored because I don't know what character to play. This is what you do, Rain. You go do hardcore, solo self-bound, off-meta, custom build. Trust me, it's way more fun. It's way more fun to do it, to play the game that way. Shouldn't we move to Torment 12? No, so when you're doing pits, Tife, it actually doesn't matter what difficulty the outside world is, because everything is calculated based off of what pit you're doing, not what the outside world is. No thank you, not a hardcore person. I'm telling you, I've convinced many a people to make the switch, and they have very much enjoyed trying it. It adds a level of excitement that you just do not get. This March of the Goblin event is to celebrate the 3 years of D4, so it might be a Mother's Embrace as well. That's what I heard. I have not been able to confirm nor deny, but that's what I've heard. Oh, I'm so used to people helping me in Torment 12 for the extra XP. It doesn't actually provide any. I guess I fell for the propaganda. Yeah, so normally, if you're doing something besides Pit, I'd put it on Torment 12 because there are benefits. But when you're doing Pit, the only thing that matters is the actual pit level that you're doing. It doesn't matter what's going on in the outside open world. Pits are isolated. Exactly. Good. I'm doing pretty good, sir. It's day 2 of my 3-day weekend. Yesterday, we got a script done for a YouTube video. Tonight, I got the majority of the talking head points done for the YouTube video recorded. I do have one more that I realize I want to add to the YouTube video that I didn't record, so I got to do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow will also be all of the editing and all of the other good stuff. Hopefully I can get it all in tomorrow. I think I can. It should be pretty easy. I'm going to need to get a little bit more B-roll for the YouTube video, but that's real. I mean, that's literally just playing the game and hitting the record button while offline, so not too worried about that. And then it's just a matter of putting everything together in DaVinci Resolve and just chilling. Watching some streams of other people doing things while I get all the stuff stitched together. I think my game just crashed. We'll join back up when you can, Tife, and we'll keep going. Oh, never mind. Oh, sweet. Anxiety, anger, rage, regret, and 3 broken controllers. Ay, ay, ay. I've started focusing on my hardcore character more than my sophomore, now that I know majority of the gear that I need for my build. Yeah. Hardcore adds a level of excitement to the game, like legit excitement, that you just do not get from playing softcore. And I get it, some people don't want anything to do with that, and that's fine. It's fine, I get it. But for me, I like playing softcore because so many people play softcore, and we get to help a lot of people by playing softcore. Also, it lets me play new builds that might be like weird or different or whatever, but hardcore's got a special place in my heart. My Diablo has such an insane mood swings. It'll be running smoothly for 1 second and then it'll crash hard. So that's because Diablo 4, if you're playing on PC, has a massive memory leak. A really, really bad memory leak. If you're not playing on PC, then I couldn't tell you what the issue is on controller or on console. But yeah, PC, memory leak, without a doubt. And usually you'll get about 3 to 5 hours and then it'll, boom, be done. What's the player limit to shards per instance? I believe in the open world it's either 6 or 8. In World Boss, Obvi, console 0 issue. Yeah, console 0 issue, but unfortunately PC big issues. I'm going to say it's 8 because you can get 8 on a World Boss as well, to be honest. I start softcore for a season journey and switch to hardcore mid-season. P300 on both. Razor, you're freaking crazy. 300 on both is wild. That's impressive. If you do that every season, I have no idea how. I've never done it in one season on one character, period. Much less on both. If you're playing on PC, TFA, then it is 100% a memory leak. If it's annoying and it's happening so quickly, you may want to considering lowering basically all your graphics all the way down. If you look at my graphics, my graphics are basically on low all the way. I have some of them that are on medium, but basically everything else is low and off. So that's like the best thing that you can do. So given the right circumstances, you could theoretically have 2 parties from sus take up the whole shard. Potentially, yeah. I don't know how you would get them in the same shard at the same time and know it, to be honest. D4 feels like a resource hog. You can have Final Fantasy XIV and Marvel Rivals open at the same time without any issues, but nothing more than Chrome can be open with D4. It's literally because of the memory leak if you're on PC. Basically, if you guys don't know a whole lot about PCs, the way that your RAM works, RAM stands for Random Access Memory. So Diablo will use some information that it only needs for a little short period of time, and it'll store that information on the RAM. When it's done with the information, what it does is it clears the RAM. So essentially think of Diablo using the RAM as a table. Like a little table to store stuff on for a couple minutes while it needs it, and then it wipes off the table to put another batch of information to store for a little while it uses it, and then it keeps going over and over and over and over again. Well, unfortunately, Diablo does not clear the table every time that it needs to wipe the information for more information. Instead, it leaves some of the information on the table every time it does that. Eventually, the table fills up, and at that point, the game crashes, and you have to start over. In a nutshell, that's basically what's going on. The whole game crashed when I changed the graphics. That happens sometimes, too. Yo, Salty, good morning, sir. PC Master Race, am I right? Yeah, PC Master Race, it's just Diablo. Diablo sucks. I won't do hardcore characters. I will die pretty much right out of the gate. Here's the thing. When you do hardcore, one, you don't focus just on pure DPS. You also got to think about your survivability. You also don't go to the bleeding edge of the difficulty that you can handle. You usually want to stay 1 or 2 levels back, maybe 2 or 3 levels back if you're doing like a layer boss or something like that. You very much do not play the same way. Most people do not play the same way that they would in the softcore characters. So you lose a few characters, you learn what the hell you're doing, and you get better at it. I mean, my hardcore necromancer is what? Paragon 140-ish, give or take a couple levels. Clutches Pearls, Diablo sucked. No, Diablo doesn't suck. Diablo's code sucks. It probably also does help the fact that my PC has been Jesus just dying twice. Has seen Jesus die twice. Jesus, that's not good at all. And watch out for invitations from the ZZ clan members. Yes. Unfortunately, if someone sends you an invite, you don't know that they're a ZZ clan member, but never teleport to someone that you don't know. Period. Can we blame the game and not the player? Oh yeah, definitely blame the game. Absolutely. ZZ Clan, tell me more. ZZ Clan is a clan that very much enjoys inviting people, especially streamers, to the PvP zone without them knowing, and then killing them. And if you kill someone in the PvP zone on hardcore, their character is gone forever. Yep, it's kind of what they're known for. You know, just don't accept invites. Never accept an invite. Yes, unless it's someone that you know you're trying to join up with. I play on my PS5 because I don't want to rebuy the DLCs for my PC. I don't blame you at all. What knobs? It's what they enjoy. It used to be worse. Back in the day, before this expansion, if you got invited to a party, you had to join at the invitee's location. Or the group leader's location. You did not have a choice to stay in town. They have since fixed that, so you can stay where you're at, but most people don't realize that. They join on the people that invite them, they die, and they get pissed off. I love knobs as an insult. It is a pretty good one, I'll give you that. So it's a murder cult worse than micro cheese. Yes, worse than the micro cheese situation. R.I.P. Snipchat. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, but once you learn about it and you know not to accept invites from randos, you're fine. There's really not a whole lot to worry about. Every single game, doesn't matter genre, every game, people buy it just to fuck with others. Playing the game, nah, that's not on the menu, just ruin it for others. How can that produce joy? Because they're just sad. Sad, upset people. That's really it. I'm assuming. I really have no idea. I've never met anyone from the ZZ clan. I really can't say anything bad about them. I've never had any issues, so... And pixel validation is a thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, why is there a leaderboard? I mean, technically, you could put a build together to beat them, to specifically counteract them. I couldn't. I'd be interested to see if they could kill an immortal barbarian this season. That would be interesting. Sounds like some of my students feels like they exist to suck the joy out of life. I mean, to be honest, Princess, I'm sure, depending on how old you are, that's just some people in general. That's just some people in general, unfortunately. Ooh, 58 to 72. At least you went up, though. I'd never heard of it. Is there anything else we need to look out for? In hardcore, no, not really. That's really the only thing that people can do. There's not really a whole lot else people can do to directly affect your gameplay. But that one's pretty big. Pretty significant. Lips of an Angel, Hinder. Gotcha, T-Fake. Give me 1 second. We'll hop out to the main city. Ooh, 2 back-to-back. Nice. And add the queue. Skip next song. Turn up the jams. This is a fantastic song, by the way. Okay. We should probably salvage this song. Do I have this one added? I do. I thought I did. A grandfather on the Echo glitched horde mode sus. Interesting. Not bad. A plague on their houses. May fleas infest their left armpits. Why not both armpits? Dobby with a 56. Right down the middle, brother. Not too bad. Anytime I hear this song, it reminds me of when I played Elder Scrolls. I have some songs like that. Like, for me, the Stained and Linkin Park CDs from way back in the early 2000s remind me of Diablo 2 because those are the CDs that I used to listen to when I played Diablo 2 back in the day. But yeah, I definitely have songs that remind me of video games. I'm late today? Yo, AK, sir. You are the sus of the month. Make sure you check out the Discord if you haven't already. Lex made a custom post for you in the sus of the Susometer channel. And you will be getting a custom plaque if you choose to have it shipped to you. Once Lex does one for Joe and for myself. And we'll get that out to you when he's done as well. Sus of the month. You did get sus of the month. Yes. So go check out Discord. It's posted in Discord in the sus channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Linkin Park was the first concert I went to. Bro, that's awesome. That's awesome, princess. I never got to see Linkin Park live. Then why not right armpit since most people are right-handed? I mean, that's a good point too. Not to add more work to Lex, not to add more work to Lex's plate, but there's possibly be a sus of the year. I'm assuming he's probably thought about that, but he has not mentioned anything about that to me. I'm left-handed? Oh. I wish I listened to more indie soft rock songs, but I grew up in Texas and listened to mostly country songs. I get it. There's this YouTuber. Her name is, well, the YouTube channel is The Charismatic Voice. And she grew up listening to classical music. And she became an opera singer. And now that she's older, she's kind of discovering rock and metal and punk and grunge music. And as a professional opera singer, she reviews and critiques all of these other popular songs. And it is so cool to watch her listen to all of these different songs and videos and all of the things that she does. It was an all-day music festival thing. They were headlines. Bravery opened for them, which is how I learned about them. They were good too. Nice. I thought I was going to miss today's stream. Nah, we still got like another 45 minutes easy. First concert was Korn, In This Moment, and Rob Zombie. That is a hell of a first concert. God damn. Not everything is about you, right-handed freaks. Listening or getting brainwashed by country songs? Not all country songs are brainwash. I didn't used to like basically any country songs, but they're starting to grow on me as I get older, though. I gotta give it to him. There's some good ones out there. A lot of the war Christian country songs, so natural I got salty and became an atheist. I mean, let's be honest. Like, there's weird Christian. Weird isn't the right word. Weird's not fair. There are Christian songs of every genre, whether it's country, whether it's Christian rock. It is what it is, and if that's what they want to sing about, that's fine. You just don't have to listen to them. And I choose not to listen to them. Not my thing. Although, isn't Seether or Skillet, isn't one of them considered Christian technically? I think they're pretty good, to be honest, though. Can't remember which one it was. What's up with my spelling today? Oh, look, as a truck driving gamer dad, believe me, even if you spell it right, I'm probably not going to read it correctly. Don't worry about that here. Skillet? Is it Skillet? Okay. I knew it was either Seether or Skillet, but I can never remember which one. That was exciting with the music and the annihilation of the hordes of darkness on screen. There are, for sure, some good Christian songs, just the Christianity was forced upon me, so I feel weird when I hear one. That's different. Yep. Skillet is awesome. Skillet is awesome. Absolutely. They have some absolutely amazing songs. 100%. Seen them live as well. Their lead singer is freaking jacked. Really? I would have never guessed, to be honest. I don't know that I've ever actually seen him. Back on the Barb, did the Void claim another tune? No, Manchu. We're just helping some other people. We're helping someone level a character up to 70. And then we are helping someone else do some pit leveling, some glyph leveling while we're doing that. The Necro's still going strong. We actually changed the Necro from the Summoner Soul Rift build that we were doing to the Bone Spirit Sever Teleport. I don't know what it's. Bone Spirit Sever Teleport, whatever it's called. And I'm actually very much enjoying it. His arms are as big as my damn thighs, and I've got tree trunk thighs. God damn, that's crazy. Y'all would cry if I told you what my first concert was. I mean, now you kind of have to tell us, though. I'm going to have to look him up. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah. It was Barney. I mean, if it was Barney... Oh. That's not at all what we want. There we go. I did download in 2007 MCR, Linkin Park, and Iron Maiden headlining with Velvet Revolver, Manson, Slayer, Evanescence, Killswitch, Machine Head, and Stone Sour. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. My first concert was actually last year, and it was for a small artist named Lynn Lapid. I absolutely love her music, and I felt more than happy to support her and buy all of her merch. That's freaking sweet. How did I collect all my weekly rewards and it's only Tuesday? I have no idea. A lot... Why is that so loud? There we go. A lot more on top of that. It's 3-day festival. That's awesome. I've never been to a festival like that. I would love to do one, but these days it's like buying a small car these days. Like, I don't know how people can afford to go there. Like, with the exception of like taking out small personal loans, I have no fucking idea how people afford to go to festivals these days. My first show was GNR, Metallica, and Faith No More. Man, Metallica is one of the bands I would love to go see. It's kind of like Metallica and Offspring are kind of the last two grail bands that I would like to see. I don't even know if Offspring still tours, though, to be honest. His arms do be huge. I'm going to assume his thighs are crazy, too. Also had like Dragon Force, Megadeth, Bowling for Soup, Machine Head, Papa Roach, 30 STM, Korn, Motley Crue. God damn, that's insane. I'm glad my Dubby Energy order gets delivered today because I ran out yesterday. What the heck is Dubby Energy? Occasionally Coachella, especially Coachella, which was made to go against high-cost concerts. I can't even imagine how much. Someone look up how much a ticket, a full pass to Coachella costs. I'm curious. Not like backstage or anything, but I know some of those events have like, you know, you can go for this day, you can go for that day, but like if you were to go for the entire thing, what would that cost? Never been to a concert before. I haven't really got anyone to go see. I wanted to see Elton John when he was in my town. We renamed a road for him. Wow. A whole road for Elton John. That's interesting. But nobody was going to get a ticket. Yeah. Well, got to try and slay the Harbinger of Hatred in Torment 10 as a minion Necro build. You should be okay, Tank. You should be able to do that. Oh, I know. Ticket to Coachella and general admission is over 12K. Oh, ain't no fucking way. Not include hotels, foods, merch, and travel costs. I've met Elton John. Wow. BTS? BTS is okay. I'm not particularly a fan, but I see why people enjoy them. Don't know all their songs, but they sure are pretty. Hey, if that's good enough reason to go see him as any other, why not? One more to unlock T12? Absolutely. Although, I think they already have it, but who cares? Is the Season 13 Season of Reckoning, or is this the PTR for Season 14 of Diablo IV? Yo, gosh, this is still Season 13. Season 14 PTR is not active yet, but I will be doing Season 14 PTR tomorrow, sir. So if you stop in tomorrow, you should see some PTR stuff. I will most likely be starting on a Boulder Druid build, because it's the one build I enjoyed the most this season. So yeah. Tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow. It's an energy drink mix company that just hit 5 years last month. I also have a sponsorship with them, and I'm glad I do because I love their flavors. Yo, that's sick. After we're done with pits, can you help me with my Lilith kill for the season? Absolutely. We can do Lilith, Yo, what's up, Munkin? How you doing, brother? We can also, Princess, if you want, we can do the Mephisto kill if you need to do Mephisto as well. If you want to save Mephisto, I understand you can save that if you need to. But if you need to do Mephisto, we can do that as also. Granted, they pretty much sponsor anybody who applies for their sponsorship program. I've never applied for any sponsorship of any type for stream, ever. Period. No food companies, no tech companies, no computer chair, nothing ever. I figured if I ever get big enough and a company wants to sponsor me and pay me, they'll reach out to me. And if that happens, awesome. Otherwise, not really worried. I don't really have anyone that would be like, oh... I don't have anyone that I would be big enough to get sponsored by. So it's kind of like, you know. Sounds good. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, where's the boss at? Oh, it's back on them. We're doing pretty good today, Munkin. We're helping some people clear some softcore content this morning, some power leveling, some glyph grinding, and the Necro's still alive, so it's a win-win-win-win-win. What time are you going live tomorrow night? So tomorrow, gosh, I will be live. I go live basically the same time every day. Basically 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not familiar with Eastern Standard, New York City time. Boss will spine a location of the first person entered a pit, so they should hold back. Yeah, I mean, they've been doing pretty good, to be honest. I think I was a little slow just getting in, to be fair, so that's probably on me. More so than anyone else. I think I was probably reading a message from chat, and I got distracted. Sweet, people are talking about some XP event coming. So there's supposed to be the Goblin event coming today. I've heard that there's an XP event coming as well. I have not verified this information. And then we're also supposed to be getting like 7 days of free items, like 7 days of free transmogs as well. Did not know that. Good to know. Oh, yeah. All right, so we can go... Oh, let's put it on Torment 8 just to absolutely smack Lilith real quick. All right, so Lilith is right here. Especially useful info for hardcore. Yes. Correct. Dear God, I just looked at Australia's concerts for the year. What rot. Then I looked at my local prospects for comedians. Shit events. I'm gonna have to go to a wine festival to drink my disappointment away, but I fucking hate wine. I mean, do you live near a big city, Lady Phoenix? I feel like we've had this conversation. I mean, usually there's gotta be something good to go to. Oh, you went too far. I got a 3GA Blood Wakes. I have no idea what that even is. I like how Tommy is still in there, just chilling. Hasn't even gotten him. Oh, you're spawned. T-Fay, are you joining us in... we need you to hop in here so we can kill poor Lilith. If XP event comes, I'm going to get 300 on hardcore soon. Oh, probably. Absolutely you will. It's a biggish city. It takes 30 minutes to get into the heart from my place without traffic. Making your build? Oh, you're fine. It's just Dobby just hopped in there a little early. Typing right now? You're fine. TPing. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. We should be good. My first time ever on Hardcore D4, I want to get 300 before next season. I mean, you've got about a month left, Munkin. You should have no problem doing that. Really, thanks for the info on the new event coming up in D4 Lord of Hatred. When does the Goblin event start? It starts today, gosh. I don't know exactly what time, but I've heard that it's 1 p.m. Pacific time, which would be 1 p.m. California time. We show up when they do the weather. We are a named city. Oh, okay. That's not bad. A month? Okay, I get Paragon 400? I mean, if there was Paragon 400, yeah. I have a whole bunch of items that I just do not need at this point. Let's put some of this away. We can go over here. We can burn all of this stuff. We can go in here. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Combined, that's garbage. Charm slot, weapon damage when swapping. Don't need that, don't need that. Combine. Ooh, another gold drop rate. Look at there, chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and pump it up to Torment 10. And we'll go kill Mephisto on Torment 10 in a second. Wait, California is the Pacific. Is it? No. Keter. Are you sure? And like I said, we're big enough to pull Elton John. That was huge for us. That's pretty big. Elton John is not a small performer. T-Fay, I think I need you to come to Temis so we can change the difficulty so that we can go do Mephisto for you as well. If you don't mind, por favor. Intel is going hard on driver updates for the ARC GPUs. I have another update when I updated it Wednesday. Spooky. Did you see that NVIDIA has a fully built PC that they're going to start producing? NVIDIA is going to start producing PCs that contain NVIDIA GPUs and NVIDIA CPUs. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know why it spawned me in Kyovashad. Oh, I have no idea either. Normally that kind of thing is capital cities. Usually, but it's whatever. If they bomb, it's going to be hard. If NVIDIA bombs, NVIDIA isn't bombing. It's NVIDIA. It's the most valuable company in the entire world by a factor that no one else can compete with. It's not even close. And they wouldn't put something out if it was going to bomb. Yeah, just need to learn exactly how that worm farm works. Yeah. Do I have any of these that I can use so you guys don't have to? No, I think they're all on my druid, actually. That's okay. Is 2K enough for a great PC? 2K USD? Absolutely. Well, it depends on what your definition of great is. Is it going to be top of the line? No. Is it going to be good enough to play anything that you want? Yes. Depends where you live. I saw some for over 5K. I mean, there's some for over 5K. There are graphics cards. The NVIDIA RTX 5090 in the United States alone can cost you over $3,500. normally. On average. Princess, if you want to join us in Mephisto, if not, let me know in Twitch chat and we'll run it without you. Right? Needs to play anything I want, but not looking for max everything, just like 4K 120 type stuff. Now, here's the thing. 4K 120 is pretty spicy. Are you going to get 4K 120? Depending on the game, maybe not. If you want to get 1440p 120, absolutely. 4K is still pretty power hungry. You may not get 4K 120 with 2000 USD. Yo, Church, what's up, brother? 1440 120 is good enough. Yeah, 1440 120 2K, absolutely no problem. Unless you're playing, I don't know, what's an absolutely insanely graphically intensive game? Diablo 4? Maybe something like the new 007 game on like absolutely max graphics. Maybe the Indiana Jones game that came out a few years ago was actually pretty power hungry. 4K 120, you can get that on 2K for sure. Yeah. 2K is enough for the RAM. 2K, I mean, you could probably find RAM that costs you 2K, yes. Without a doubt. Feel like the price point for the PC will be real high. If you're going for 4K, computers are 4,000 for the graphics card, going to be over 1K alone for things like NVIDIA Ti. If you're going for 4K, you're going to want like a 5080. If you want a decent refresh rate, you're going to be paying for a 5080, and that's going to cost you like $2,000. Well, maybe like $1,500, but more likely $2,000. You can, but it don't have to. I mean, yeah. Honestly, unless you have a really big screen, you really don't need 4K, in my opinion. It's not like a television that's 70, 80, 90 inches wide. Yeah. 5070 Ti can do 4K fine. It can do 4K, but depending on the game, it may not do 4K 120. Depends on the games that you're wanting to play. I'm thinking of trying Doom Dark Ages. I need to get Xbox sub to pay with the D4 this season. Includes the sub. That wouldn't be bad. Actually, you might if you do it AMD 79 XT, which is generally about $750. Ooh, I got an Eldruin. Nice. You need a monitor? I mean, you do also need a good monitor. And a good monitor, a good 4K high-res monitor, especially if it's OLED, it's going to set you back a pretty penny also. All I play is Final Fantasy XIV Marvel Rivals and this, so 4K isn't needed for me really, besides my monitors only do 2K. 4K is excessive. I don't need 4K. I have a 2K OLED. I'm very happy with it. I just want to run Diablo, PoE, and single-player games. Yeah. You just need 1440p, and 2K will get you a good monitor and will get you a good PC if you don't have a monitor already. I'll get monitors later. Okay. Eldruin? Yeah. Yeah. Do you still not have Eldruin, Phoenix? I'll sell you a monitor. Gotta learn how to play the build. Enjoy the build. I'm gonna go hop back over to the hardcore character. If anyone else needs help with anything, give me a shout out. I got a little bit of time left for the day. Rage is in Canada or something. Or something. War is something. All right. Just ... Nice. All right. World boss 20 minutes. World boss. Let's see here. Timer 18 minutes. World boss. I can suggest the Samsung G5 widescreen. We'll be able to tell you if it works in a few days. Yes, you will. So we'll wait for the world boss for sure. I couldn't glare through the screen. I had a feeling that's what that was about. Let's go ahead and see what we got for war plans. Oh, we got a Helltide upgrade. Profane mine cages. Absolutely. Varshawn. I really don't want to fight Varshawn on T6. I really don't want to do any of this, to be honest. Although we could go Undercity, Pit, Nightmare, Nightmare. I'm going to sleep now. I'll see you tomorrow night with your PTR of Season 14. Yo, gosh, I appreciate you stopping in today. Have a good rest, brother. I've gotten a couple of mythics now, but nothing useful. Yeah, that's usually how it works. We're doing Undercity, Pit, Nightmare, Nightmare. Okay. At least that's an improvement. I mean, it's definitely an improvement. My next investment, since I'm starting back my old job before I join the army, I'm going to DM it to you. Okay. I'll be excited to see what you got going on. Horadrim. Let me get them seals and them charms, baby. Only 8K. Only 8K. Did you already send it to me? You did. Let me see what you got here. God damn. Ain't no fucking way. Absolutely not. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nope. Ain't no way. I would never. Mrs. Sus would never talk to me and probably divorce me in a heartbeat. Absolutely not. I also would not buy one of those just because... Just not me. Just not me. My mech's monitor in the living room. That ain't a fucking monitor, bro. Let's go over here. Let's grab this little beacon. Can you gear check me, sus? My Starless sucks. Keter, there is no way your Starless sucks. If I guarantee, if I go over there and I gear check you, you're going to have like a 4 or 5 GA Starless. And you're going to have like... You're probably going to have gem strength and all skills or some absolute ridiculous bullshit on it. It is for the incoming Helix? Sure. Who needs Helix when you can build a PC? Can you DM me from softcore into hardcore, or is that not possible, Keter? I have no idea. What am I never talking to you for again for? If I were to spend $8,000, $9,000 on the thing that Rage sent me in Discord, Rage could probably send it to you in Discord now that you're in there. Yeah, Aaron's reinstated me as a lead driver, and same pay before I left there. I didn't turn it down. That's a lot more dough, and I don't have to worry about falling off a damn ladder working. Yep. Oh my god, I got a trace of echoes in Undercity on hardcore. Look at that, chat. It is right there. Right frickin' there. It's so pretty. No, all my gear, but if it takes too long, no. Oh, no, I can hop over. I can hop over and check real quick. Cancel this. Let's go back to town first. Here's the thing about Trace of Echoes, though. In hardcore, that's spicy. I finally found a gold seal the other day. It makes a huge difference. Bro, you could have just asked for one. I have like a whole stash. I would have given you one. If you had asked for one, I would have done a giveaway and given away like 5 of them. My Acer 34 ultra wide is more than enough of a screen for me to play on. Yeah, I get that. I'm not much of an ultra wide guy. I like having my 2 separate monitors. Let's see here. Keter, view profile. So we got a 2GA air perdition with critical strike chance. That's pretty good. We got a 2GA with you got max resource regen, resistance, perfect quality. That's pretty good. Your gores have crit strike, physical, strength, fire res, pretty good. 4GA pants with strength, fury, armor, shatter res, indestructible. Indestructible hurts on that a little bit. Sometimes I take helps, but it feels great doing it alone at times as well. I get that. I get that. Please, sir, may I have some more? Yeah. 2GA boots. Only 2GA boots? Bruh. Wait a second. Oh, you did a crit on the critical strike chance. I bet you're pushing 100 crit strike chance. Weapon strength, critical strike damage, physical, indestructible. No gem strength? Sir. No gem strength? Weapon damage. You know that you don't want weapon damage on your other 2 weapons, right? Weapon damage, strength, critical strike, physical, gem strength. Ooh, they got a gem strength. Neither, no gem strength still. He's got gem strength on his little sword here. A little something, something. What do we have on this one? Oh, you got a 220 gem strength on your spear, sir. That is nice. Yo, what's up, Profits? How you doing? We're checking out someone's barbarian here this morning. You probably can't see it because I got a big head in the way. 2GA Starless. You got 13 quality. That's not bad. And it does look like you have attack speed. Unfortunately, not the crit strike chance, though. After all those hours, still no luck. Yeah, that does hurt a little bit. Fire damage on the ring is a little feels bad. Oh, but look at that. Crit strike chance GA. Critical strike damage GA. Vulnerable damage. Fire damage. Physical damage. That's a beautiful ring. Holy crap. And your 4GA Melted Heart of Selig. All stat, move speed, resource, indestructible. That's pretty good, sir. That's pretty good. Not too bad, Keter. Not too bad at all. How much damage are you hitting with that bad boy? Indestructible? Yeah. Lots of indestructibles, but that's kind of like everyone, though. You DM the wife? I'll make sure she sees that. I'll make sure she sees that. It's going to be an easy oh hell no. I'm surprised I didn't hear an oh hell no from downstairs already. Sus, I have 2 5GA Starless and a 4GA. Connor, that's ridiculous. I should consider banning you just for that alone. What's up, Connor? How you doing this morning, brother? All right, we'll go ahead and do this. Go over here, kill these guys. Go down here, kill those guys. I got indestructible on my 5GA air. Yeah. That's rough. That's unfortunate. Also, I need to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Free sparks. You know, I've always said that you should get a spark per GA. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I think you should. If you're going to pull a 3GA and it's going to just brick because you can't get anything good, especially with how crappy they're making mythics now. One item quality for GA evens out. Ooh, dang. Was working on the Grenade Rogue with Umbercrux, but the build says work in progress. I don't think it's very good. Yo, Prophecy with the Chuck Norris jokes. Did you guys know that Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door? Did you know that Chuck Norris is counted to infinity twice? Chuck Norris can divide by 0. Chuck Norris once peed in the gas tank of a tractor trailer. Today, that tractor trailer is known as Optimus Prime. When Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he already had 2 missed calls from Chuck Norris. Just a few classics. The best thing about the job is the hours 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. I don't miss the morning stream. Nice, brother. Hell yeah. I mean, even if you had to. I get it. Way more important to take care of the family. I wouldn't be upset at all if you had to go take care of the family. You know that. I'd be upset for you. We got World Boss in 5 minutes. Sweet. Oh, Flu's catching a chancy. When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off. Chuck Norris doesn't flush the toilet. He scares the shit out of it. We got 5 minutes. We actually got 6 minutes for the World Boss. We're just gonna do it on Torment 6. We're gonna do another pit while we're waiting, since we got plenty of time for the pit. Chuck Norris would donate 3 pints of blood a month, but it was other people's blood. That sounds about accurate. Jesus can walk on water. Chuck Norris can swim through land. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the whole earth down. I prefer the security job I was doing at night, but they were not providing enough hours. My body is tired of remodeling houses, so this is a great break and still have to carry the furniture around. Yeah, I mean, don't you get to do that job usually with another person, though? If Flu gets a Chuck Norris, the Flu gets a Chuck Norris shot every year. Yep, heard that one. That one's a good one. I do enjoy that one. How many channel points to remodel a house? Chuck Norris doesn't hire security. He is the security. Yeah. I really need the chest piece that gives me double damage on Bone Spirit. I had a person try to pay me in gallons of blueberries one time. I mean, depending on the blueberries, that may or may not be worth it. Bro, 80%? I missed 2 in a row? I took 10 gallons and 19,000? 10 gallons was for pressure washing the driveway. Seemed fair. I mean, I would take blueberries as payment. I feel like that's a fair trade. All right, let's go sit at the World Boss Donde. Oh, perfect. I like this one. There's never been a hurricane named Chuck because it would have destroyed everything. Absolutely. Without question. Check out my Rogue Sus. No gem strength, though. Oh, I mean, if you don't even get gem strength, is there even a point of playing it? If I don't get someone else here with me to kill this guy, I might be cooked. Because I'm running a pretty close, like, melee build. Essentially a close range build. I don't know that I have... Nope. And Asmodan? Nah, he's gonna sit on my face and I'm gonna die. Hell no. Hell no. Figs be ready in 3 more. I love fresh figs. Love fresh figs. If someone doesn't show up here to kill this world boss with me, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Right off the tree? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Fig Newtons? Yes, Fig Newtons right off the tree. They grow them in the South like that. In the package, actually. It comes pre-wrapped. You just pick it right off the tree. Good to go. I really need someone else to show up here. Come to me in T12. Plenty of people here? Yeah, I believe it. Need to witness this? Yeah, $5.99. Fig Newton is my favorite singer? Fig Newton is your favorite singer? What are you talking about? There's no one showing up here in T6, is there? There's no one showing up here in T6. I'll come get you some pics of them as they come in. I'll be shitting for weeks. Check for a party? How do I check for a party? I don't even know what that means, Red Hawk. I've never... What is check for a party? Find a party? No, I'm doing solo self-found. I can't check as a party. That's breaking all of my rules. I have 10 more levels before I'm allowed to play with other people. You trying to ruin my entire run? What are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not doing Asmodan by myself. Hell no. Nope. 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 Our magnolia tree suffocated the pear tree. That sucks. Pears, fresh pears. Oh my god, fresh pears are so good. Especially like when they're so ripe that like if you like squeeze them just a little bit too hard, like the skin starts to peel off and it's just like the juiciest pear you can ever imagine. Oh my god, those are so good. Do you here love to eat them right off the tree? Oh, I believe that. Homegrown are the best. Oh yeah, absolutely. Flu re-rolled a 46. Not bad. Fresh after rain pear is 100% the best. Never had one of those. Never had one. Our world boss got one tapped. I believe it. I believe it. But chat, I'm going to try to get a little bit of extra sleep today so that I can have lots of energy for the final put together of the YouTube video tonight. Got to do some editing, so I'm going to call it there since the world boss decided to be a little bitch. You've never picked a pear, right? No, I've never had a pear tree. If I don't have a pear tree, how am I going to pick pears after a fresh rain? Bruh, are you crazy? But chat, that is gonna be it. There you go. I'm on the podium for now. Yo, I appreciate all of the lurkers, the chatters, the followers, the subs, the VIPs, the mods. If you guys are new here, drop a follow. We stream every morning around this time. So let's see who we're going to raid out for the day. Making Dough is back on D4, so let's go send you guys over to Dough. Oh, wait, no. We're going to send you guys over to Rage. I didn't realize Rage was already on. Guys, you already know who he is. He's been here all morning. No, it's going to Rage. We're already doing it. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Not you. It's already done. The button's already been pushed. I can't take it back. No take backs. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Hang out with somebody you love. But remember to stay suspicious. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out.